What is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. I hope you guys are doing really well. Now, 4 games left in the season. Arsenal away, Man United at home, Watford at home, Everton away. I sometimes think that I see through yellow tinted glasses. I try and stay as unbiased as possible, but of course I'm a Norwich City fan. I'm going to be biased towards us at points. So I caught up with Nicky from West Ham Fan TV, Paul from Redmen TV, and James from Ball Street to see what they think about Norwich City staying up this season.
Hey, Talk Norwich, it's Paul here from Redmen TV. Yeah, look, I'm going to be honest with you. I had high hopes for Norwich this season. Not high hopes, but, you know, avoiding relegation hopes, and they just seem to be escaping out the window at the moment. You know, Sunderland have got Sam Allardyce in charge. Newcastle went out and got Rafa Benitez, and look, if they'd gotten Benitez a month earlier or 2 months earlier, I think this would be academic, if I'm perfectly honest. The only thing you got going for you is that Newcastle may have left that change a little bit too late, but looking at the run in, Newcastle's run looks quite favourable. You guys have got you've got the game in hand, of course, particularly on Newcastle, but you've got some tough fixtures coming up. I don't know. I think it's going to come down to the guys with the most experience. Alex Neil looks like a good guy, looks like a good fit for you, but do you have enough quality in that side? And is the manager canny enough to be able to get his out? I'm not sure. I really hope you stay up, for you, Jack. For you as much as anything else, and of course all of you subscribers as well. But from a personal perspective, you're causing me some conflict because I love Rafa from his Liverpool time, of course. I couldn't care less about Sunderland. It's a shame that only, you know, one of those teams is going to stay up. In an ideal world, I'd see Sunderland go down twice just for Sam Allardyce. But, you know, if I ruled the world, but I don't. So, yeah, listen, it doesn't look good, but chin up. Stranger things have happened. You've got a young, hungry manager. You actually, you know, you do have the ability to cause problems to teams on the day. You've caused those problems, particularly this season. But, you know, yeah, come on. I hope you stay up, for you, Jack. And for the Talk Norwich City subscribers.
Keith Hawkins, West Ham Fan TV. I know I'm on Jack's channel. I'm not going to be too biased or nothing, but I honestly do think Norwich was going to stay up. From the 2 games I see them, they show me they've got enough fight in them and enough qualities there to stay up. I know the results haven't been going too well of late. Newcastle, I think the revival's just started a little bit too late for them. If they'd come a bit sooner, I would have backed them, but I think they're going to go down. And Sunderland, when they win a game of football and Sam Allardyce just thinks he's cracked the atom. So I honestly don't think they're going to stay up either. I don't think they've got enough in them, even with Jermaine Defoe. But no, for me, Norwich will stay in the Premier League.
When it comes to Norwich's survival hopes, the difficult thing is this. The fixtures, I've got them in front of me now. Arsenal, Man United, Watford and Everton. They're not easy games for you. But what the great thing about the Premier League, and as a QPR fan speaking to a Norwich City fan, you can throw this out the window. Things happen, but things will happen if you get behind your team. I firmly believe that. That was certainly something that was true with QPR when we stayed up. The other thing that we had when we stayed up, which we didn't have when we went down, was a bit of quality in the final third. And that's where the Norwich City players like Mbakani, Naismith, Redmen in particular, they need to step up now. I think Norwich City as a ground, it can be a real fortress there. You guys can make a hell of a lot of noise when you want to, and that could be a huge difference in this. Arsenal away, I can't see you doing too much, but the home game against Man United, I think you've got a chance there. For me, it's going to be really difficult, and I've said from the start that I believe Sam Allardyce has got that experience that is going to maybe make the difference. But things happen, and it could be Norwich City that stays up. It hasn't been that way for you in the past, so this could be the time that it changes. For me, you've got to change a little bit in the way that you play. You've got to change to the way that Benitez and Sam Allardyce are playing. You need to defend deep, be strong, be solid, and then counter-attack with the quality of those 3 players that I said, Naismith, Mbakani, and of course, Nathan Redmen.
So there we have it. There are Paul, James and Nicky's thoughts. Go and subscribe to them. Their channels will be in the description down below. Do you agree with them? Do you think Norwich will stay up, or do you think we will go down this season? Leave it in the comment section below, and as always, I will reply to them. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.